New charges filed against Matthew West. He's the inmate accused of attacking two Forsyth County detention officers last Friday, sending both to the hospital. WFMY News 2's Amber Lake heard from the sheriff and the district attorney about the new charges and what's next.
In Forsyth County,
District Attorney Jim O'Neill.
if you attack, assault, put your hands on a law enforcement officer,
Sending a strong message from the podium.
I promise I will bring the resources of my office down on top of you.
O'Neill and Sheriff Bobby Kimbrough didn't mince words about the attack on two detention officers. Inmate Matthew West is accused of the crimes.
I concur with your assessment that the individual over in the jail that attacked your guards should be charged with a felony assault.
The new charges come a day after Kimbrough posted to Facebook about the inmate attack. He responded to a claim West's mother made, who said her son suffered serious injuries after he was detained by an officer during an attack. The officer's injuries from the attack can be hard to look at. One officer, a 61-year-old woman, has a broken orbital bone, a gash, and concussion. The other officer had a dislocated shoulder, bruising, and a brain bleed.
They didn't deserve it. It is a sad day when you take it upon yourself to beat a 61-year-old woman, regardless if she is a officer.
Kimbrough says it's instances like these that make it hard to fill the 81 openings at the detention center.
Of course, it does affect how and what will attract people to come and work in this profession, because they'll look at the hazards of that profession.
Kimbrough says his officers are still recovering, both physically and mentally.
The psychological effect that it will have on her and him for the rest of their life. To be beaten, that's not something that you forget.
Wes's mother sat down with Sheriff Kimbrough yesterday and watched the footage from the attack. She told us she just isn't convinced her son did anything wrong. West is set to appear in court tomorrow.